Hey everyone, this is Paul from Ortho Eval Pal, and for those of you who don't know me, I've been a physical therapist for over 30 years. I've treated a lot of patients, put a lot of people on stationary bikes, and was just recently contacted by Merach Home Fitness Equipment to see if I could do a review on one of their bikes. And so I'm going to take this review right from the beginning to the end, and I thought we would just look at, how well can we put this bike together? How well does it function for us? Is it easy to use? And really go top to bottom with this. So hopefully, we have ourselves a great product at the end, and we'll give you the pros and cons as we go along. So let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, the Merach 667 is really well packaged when it comes. Plenty of styrofoam. We put this thing together in less than half an hour. It was incredible. So it comes half assembled already. And as you can see here, we're putting the leg pieces on, which go on really well. Pedals go on next. And real simple assembly there. We then put the seat on, which just takes a couple seconds. And then we're done. All right, folks, I'm back. Now that we've put the bike together, I want to just get into a little more detail about the specifics of this bike and the design and whatnot, and go through a little review here. So really, the first feature that I liked the best, number one, was that I didn't have to use any of my own tools to put this together. It came with a nice little toolkit. I had all my tools put aside, my wrenches, my screwdrivers, and everything ready to go, but I didn't need to use any of them. So the bike was really easy to assemble. As a matter of fact, I probably would have put this bike together without the instructions. It was so easy. But just did it with the instructions to make sure that we got it right the first time. So I think the best way to go about reviewing this bike is talking about its features from the bottom up. Okay, so first thing I want to talk about is that the bike has 5 different adjustable foot pads right over here. And as you can see, you can turn this in either direction so that you can get your bike nice and level so it's not too wobbly, all right? The bike is already fairly solid for a small bike and an inexpensive bike, so that really helps to increase its stability while you're on it. The next feature that I really like is that all the components here and flywheel area are all enclosed, okay? Oftentimes with bikes, they're open. You see an open chain there. You can get a finger stuck in there. Your laces can get tangled up in the chain. Children can get their fingers in there, and that can be quite a problem. So it's really nice. It's nice and contained, and it's also run with an electromagnetic resistance. Okay, so super quiet, so you can use this right next to a room where somebody's sleeping. They're not going to hear you, okay? So it really works well for that. As we work our way up, you'll see that the pedals have cages for them, so pretty easy to get that foot in there and get it out. And the pedal is really solid also. Like I noticed when I was putting it together, the crank had some oomph to it. So very solid in the pedals also. As far as the seat adjustment goes, you have basically your knob back here. You can pull it back and adjust your seat as needed. I have it adjusted to where I need it right now. And you can also advance the seat or back it up, okay, just by adjusting this knob right here. All right, that's another nice feature. And to top it off, one of the things that I dislike about some bikes is that the seat is not adjustable on the tilt, and this one is. Okay, so all you have to do is take that fancy little tool that they gave us, loosen up these 2 nuts, set the seat wherever you like it because everybody likes it in a different spot, and then tighten it back up, and then you have the proper tilt. All right. Same thing with the handlebars on the front. They're all numbered and easy to adjust. You just have this little locking mechanism here, and you can pull it out, and it disconnects it from the hole, so you can lift it or bring it down. And so if you're a little taller, a little shorter, you can adjust this to you. And then remember your numbers, so it makes it easier for you to readjust it each time. Nice little cup holder here and bottle holder, so you can put that right there. And the other thing that Merach has is an app that goes with the bike. So all you simply do is turn on your camera, okay? And what you do is you just scan the QR code, click on it, and here we have it. The Merach app pops right up, and you can follow that really well by just keeping your phone up here. You can project this up onto a bigger screen if you wanted to. You can use an iPad, and if you had a big television that was compatible, it could make it really lifelike while you're biking. All right. I'm going to jump on just so that I can give this a little test run here and let you listen to how quiet this bike is. The bike is Bluetoothed to your phone, and so basically once you start pedaling, you generate that and the Bluetooth kicks in, it picks it up on your phone, you can watch your program. They have different cycling classes, they give you some nice warm-ups, cool-downs, and they give you some instruction. If you don't want to throw the app on, you don't have to. The bike really works well with this adjustment right here. Okay, it offers you some resistance. If you want to lighten it up, you can. If you need to stop suddenly, all you have to do is really push quickly on this and it stops your pedals right away. But again, listen to the bike. Super quiet and very smooth resistance. It doesn't shudder like some bikes, like some spin bikes that have brake pads on it. So the bike works really well. I'm very happy with this. It's, you know, compact, it's solid, it's very quiet, and the price is really great on this bike. So all in all, I'm very happy with the Merach 667, and I think you would be too if you got it. If you have any questions about it, just go ahead and shoot me a message in the show notes, and I'd be more than happy to get back to you in regards to how well I like this bike, and I'm sure I'm going to be using it for a good long time to come. Thanks a lot for watching.